Oh, that was insane. I think that makes him worse than his brother at that point.
Yeah.
Villages he envisions. Center stage as the new cognitive.
I said that too. I said that too. Right.
The attacks, they'll get support inside the village.
Oh, so
This is the new and improved Sarada.
Inside the top secret mission.
Thanks to this device, it took me back to the time when the precious stab died.
to attack from the inside.
Side?
Side's mission is to attack from the inside.
Well, wouldn't it already be ruined because they already know that side left already?
Well, yeah, now it's because they know. They have information. Well, Sai was banking on the fact that they don't have the information at this point, right? Because who the fuck would be listening in? He didn't know that what's his name? Yamamoto had
But they know that he left with them. Because where else would he be?
Oh, yes, they do know that they left them. They know it now, obviously. But Sai probably doesn't have an idea that Naruto and friends know that he left for Uchiha.
Where else?
That's probably going to True. Oh, that's the
Or like kidnapping.
kidnapping. Yeah.
I could be all over.
Do your best.
Excuse me? Yeah.
Let's get our minds.
Ninja house.
Oh,
Leave it.
He got the nerve to use me as a Chidori into my heart. Alright, Kakashi, I have your starting gun anyway, boy. You're gonna regret that. Su madre, pinche Kakashi. Dude, I hate Kabuto as a character. I hate him so much.
There he is.
Well, you'll have lots of free time. Damn, bro. That, their forces are expanding. God damn. Oh shit. Bomb.
I guess that works.
Oh shit.
Stop babying him. Tell him what it is.
I mean, the person who injured Sakura was Naruto, but Naruto didn't have no control over the ninjas.
New technology for the elderly. Nothingness is here. From now on, you can play with your cell phone, watch TV, and work on the computer every day without your eyes getting tired. Because after many years of work, a professor at the University of Munich has developed high-tech glasses with which even an 80-year-old grandmother can pull a thread through the eye of a needle in the dark night and see everything clearly. These glasses have several focal points and are real autonomous reading glasses. They can automatically focus on what you want to look at. If you are not satisfied with the product, you can refund it without giving any reason.
Dun, 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 dun.
Secret clinical strength, fight stress, heat, and activity, sweat. Oh, the mindset, perspective, everything is gonna change. It's gonna be like, who the hell am I?
Yeah. It's probably gonna mess with his psyche too. Back in the day as well, like when he was doing and stuff, how they all
What?
that like,
What the heck? Why is it so fresh in here?
damn,
I've heard my friends and all of them, he's so much.
I think it's you. I think it's you.
How is it
I
fresh in
see
here?
that.
Because it went down.
Oh my, this is
Dude, it feels nice up here.
Sai,
Yeah.
What the heck, brother?
are now on
Why are you hogging all the nice air?
I
I don't know, you tell me.
I thought you were fried chicken up here.
Savior, their reason as to why they destroyed the
Oh yeah, I'm delicious. Oh my, I'm delicious. No, you are. Where are you going? Oh.
As we see, first one, we let Naruto live.
Sasuke, come back. Hashtag Sasuke, come home.
Nah, stay on that side.
Now, Sasuke, come back. Come home.
If Naruto is strong enough to fight him right now, I can't wait to see it. At the moment, I do think Sasuke's top dog. Sasuke on the Orochimaru side, and Danzo and Sai. I think they'll take
Donzo? No one cares about Donzo. I know I don't care about that character. That character killed my clan. That character killed the Uchiha clan. Oh, that's sad. I had to be in Sasuke's side for this. If I was a kid and I was raised by the Uchiha and my clan was destroyed, I would get revenge, bro. No.
What are you thinking about pulling me over?
Ma'am, go back to your car. I'll be with you in a second.
Somebody made a female Naruto. What the heck? Even I won't fall for that. I mean, I mean, I would, but I wouldn't.
Do you want to create your own 3D image in minutes? It's super easy. Open the intelligent mind, enter your exclusive 3D space, input the image. Do you want to be cool or sweet? It's up to you. Click to generate, click, and the 3D avatar will appear immediately. What are you waiting for?
On me!
Boruto, 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 23 Release Date, Time and What to Expect.
Started playing Minecraft in the early 2010s, then you might recognize a lot of what's to come in this video, especially if you grew up playing Minecraft Xbox 360 edition like I did. But unlike me, you might not recognize the beauty of Time of Day 13 in particular. Granted, my deep connection to the specific update stems from it being the first version of Minecraft Xbox 360 edition that I played, but it had and lacked certain features that I think brought a unique Minecraft experience to the table. Over the course of these 100 days, you'll see the old features and bugs that make Time of Day 13 the best experience I personally think Minecraft Xbox 360 edition has to offer before this version got too cluttered. Did you know AI photos is a thing? We can... Well, they realize it's big man, but they don't have the time. So I'll continue now. And now we're going to go back to Car Dealer Simulator game where you buy cars, fix them up, and you rip people off in your lot. Now we need to grow the brand, which is to reach reputation at level 7, currently at 5. And we have no cars on the lot right now because we sold them. So we need to buy all the cars today and turn them around for some profit. Oh my god, we have somebody. What are you doing? Are you trying to sell my truck? Are you kidding me right now, dude? No. Get the hell out of here, dude. Get the hell out of here, you stupid thief. What a jackass. You gonna fight me some more? Get out of here now. There he goes, he's running. Yeah, they can come on your lot and try to steal your vehicles, including our truck. Which, by the way, I did work on, and it looks pretty. It's no longer a junky looking truck anymore. We're looking for some junkers. So this one's 2,800 and 60,000 miles. That's a win. Schedule a meeting for that one. This UMX 600C is 3,350. I like that price on that one. Let's schedule a meeting with that. I haven't done a cargo van yet, so maybe we'll try the 95 Wise P4 here for 8,350. And Minecraft 1.21.6 is here. Purchase the sky.
Mojang has just released Minecraft 1.21.6 for Chase the Skies. It is not the biggest update we have seen, but it still brings some cool new features that are worth talking about. Let's start with the new mod variant called Happy Cast. As the name says, it is a happier version of the cast, which can carry up to 4 players. This is pretty cool, because now you can go and ride with your friends. To get the Happy Cast, you first need to get a Tried Cast, and for that you have 3 options. First of all, you can find a Tried Cast in the Nether, near the fossil structures. Or secondly, you can craft a Tried Cast by placing a soul sand in the middle and cast tears around. Or the third way is you can get the Tried Cast by partnering with the piglins.
Don't take it
So it
personally
is
when I
very easy to get the Tried Cast.
I have my
Sweet.
I like the crafting
And
recipe.
come on.
Because cast tears finally have another use.
I have Hidan's ability for this.
Making potions of greens and wisdom. It's honestly, I have never met without. You gotta sunrise in the cast by putting it in the water and then waiting around 20 minutes. Then the casting is home. This is a young version of the Happy Cast. After spawning, The casting will follow a player or another move within a 6 meter radius. There is no one follow within either within a
My boy, yeah. Freaky fresh. Oh my god. Is that recording? I am recording.
The casting really likes hormones.
Kyoto the Bee.
Speed up the growing process.
Dude, I love him as a character. And the guy who voiced him really did an awesome job. Also, the voice for Kawaki and Kidon.
Okay, let's get at it. See you later.
See you later.
But that's not it. Anyway, he drops something down and the heavy cross, as I said earlier, this fine ball is composed of 4 layers. On the right, you need another new item called the harness. This can be crafted with leather, glass, and the color of the wall was changed the color of the harness. Although you can change the color later, but you can do it. And because I can sometimes change the harness and the other is harness. So it's pretty interesting folks. And the next harness will have the cost. Just wait until it defies to once and simply like that. Once the harness is equipped, it will start right away. But you can put it quite small. It's not used. Now the first player notice the happy cost. And you know, happy cost. What also happens is that my friends press forward and end up where you get. So how you buy some parts? You go down, moves down, and it's not straight up by pressing space. The third person cameras they can show and fly with them. This month, simply press the speed, and then the happy cast will not and stay at the same height. This might be helpful if you want to build a huge house. So you can use the happy cast as a scaffolding, and happy cast will not panic when they are taking damage, and they can't be red. When they get hurt, their health slowly regenerates, but it goes faster during snow, rain, or flying at the same height as clouds are rendered. The happy cast is helpful if you traveling method, especially if you want to avoid the friends, but it's not. It's not thousand states. Like 6 cities are just against this whole materials. It starts like this. This can be obtained when you get a cast with his own fireball, and you have to get back to him. Then we got 2 new advancements. Stay hydrated, which you can get. You place the dried cast in the water, and the heart transplanter, which you get when you place a creaking heart with the correct alignment between A and O. Next up, we have a interesting new feature, and it comes extra handy in multiplayer. I'm sure you have tried to meet up with your friends in-game, only to realize that they have given the wrong coordinates, and now you're even further away. Well, those days are over, thanks to this handy little bar here, called the locator bar. This is a new bar element that explains the direction of other players. Each phase is the experience bar, but online, when gaining XP, the XP bar is still visible as a bar. And by default, everyone transmits and receives the signal, allowing players to locate their players in the game. Don't want to use it in your server, but if it
A lo mejor vamos para arriba. Para arriba los vamos.
Find yourself from the locator bar. First of them being that you just have to crouch. The same way your name tag disappears when crouching, so does your location from the locator bar. The other method to find yourself is to wear a home head, carved pumpkin, or use emotion of invisibility. Overall, I think the locator bar is such a cool little feature that adds a lot to the multiplayer gameplay. These multiplayer changes like locator bar and having cars to ride together are so much fun.
Dude, I love the effects from that jutsu. I look so immortal. He screams like it was nothing.
Right now,
I think.
hosting a new server.
Uh-oh.
Takes less than
Uh-oh,
2 minutes.
spaghetti-o.
Why is hosting built by us? It is full of great features in our easy and fun to use game banner. But here is the best part. You can use the code update to save 35% on your first month of loading. So check out why it's and start the server. Let's get back to updates. Because the update games here as well. But
We won! What? How could I have lost the fight? You must have gotten stronger, right? Look at that! Oh, right there. That's it for today. Time for my nap. No more time.
That was fun! Let's do another mission together again sometime!
one touch.
Dude, I love that freaking vibe. Hinon's second jutsu gives you that effect that you look like a little demon. Oh, I love that so much.
The crafting recipe has been made a lot more accessible by removing this line ball that was previously needed. Now all you need is just 5 string and you can craft yourself 2 leads. This change super inspired visuals. You have to turn your visuals from this to this.
Microvisuals is a new way to experience Minecraft that aims to elevate the graphical experience.
That's things like light and foam, shadows are cast by the sun. There's so much more contrast and liveliness in the world. It's like
And I think one of the most graceful changes is how water looks. A lot of special time and care went into making the shoreline.
Hello everybody, Brown here, and the Chase the Skies update is here. I've been playing this before it comes out, but this video is coming out on release day of the summer drop of Chase the Skies. And I'm going to tell you about all awesome things that are in this update that you need to know about. And there's a few of them. Everything from the dry gas to the half gas. There's some huge changes with leads and the way that those work. Some important recipe changes and the brand new vibrant visuals update.
Minecraft has been the ultimate vacation spot since 2009, and it's vibrant visuals. Sure, Minecraft might not be the most advanced, but I think it's the thing. And some of the visuals might be a bit faster. Looks cringy.
A man by the name of Naruto had an idea. The game, a sandbox seemingly endless, an adventure that had everyone saying just one look. This man, that game, those blocks, I want all of you here to celebrate the 10th.
It's one of the characters that was described as well. But today we're going to cover all the heel type jutsu that we can use to play.
I've seen 4 characters use heel type jutsu: Sakura, Hinata, Shikamaru, and the custom Shinobi from Gamescom. So we have 3 mentors so far, and our custom Shinobi is already using some of those mentors' abilities. Before we dive into this, I want to say that calling these characters healers or heel type is a bit misguided, and I hate it. If this type was called support type, most of our goals would disappear. For instance, Hinata, she's not a healer, she's a Hyuga. Hyuga are skilled because of the Byakugan we can see from far away, and if this type was called support, we would all accept this a lot better, but now it's super weird calling Hinata a healer. Another example, Shikamaru. Shikamaru is not a healer.
Not too bad.
Hang back and provide support, the best support for his team, but he's not a healer. And the game knows this, because not all healer types actually have abilities that heal, but just support their team. So calling all of these characters heal types, I think it's very, very dumb, but at the end of the day, it's just a name. Can get too mad at it, I guess. Okay, with the rant out of the way, let's look at Sakura's abilities first. First up, we have the Cherry Blossom Flash, also known as Chanaro. Sakura punches the ground, dealing heavy damage to anyone it hits, and according to the official description of the ability, it can also paralyze all targets in an area. So we kick off our heal type jutsu video with an offense ability, showing that heal types are more than just healers, and that's why we should call them support. Moving on to some actual healing, Sakura's second ability is the Cellular Extraction Jutsu. This is an area of effect healing that not only recovers health, but also removes any negative effects, or as we gamers call it, removes stuff like poison, or burning, or slows, etc. The healing is nothing impressive, but since it also removes the debuffs, it can be used to counter some specific enemy builds. We haven't seen a lot of it, but there might be some jutsu that don't deal a lot of direct damage, but deal heavy damage as a debuff, or just debuffs that are plain annoying, and this would be the jutsu to counter that. Finally, Sakura's secret jutsu is the ninja art mitotic regeneration. This is an ability that can instantly revive unconscious allies within range, completely restore their health. Unfortunately, we haven't seen it properly used yet, but that's what the description says, so nothing to do but believe what the game actually says. Right? So when you die, usually it takes around 10 seconds for you to respawn, and this ability will allow you to get back in action without waiting at all. It's just like Mercy's ultimate from Overwatch before the latest changes. Mercy only revives one dude now, and this ability revives everyone within range. Next, we move on to another character. Let's look at Hinata's abilities. First up, it's the trademark ability from the Hyuga clan, the Byakugan. This is a scouting ability that allows you and your entire team to see opponents from your walls. It also makes it easier to distinguish clones from the real players, and because the effect is so simple, some people were actually disappointed because it doesn't seem like a very powerful ability. But I think depending on the game modes that this can actually be a really good asset to have on pretty much any team, especially because every character on the team also gets the Byakugan vision when you activate it. Next, Hinata also has the Gentle Fist, which is also a trademark for the clan. And in this game, I think this is pretty much a projectile ability. Hinata expels energy from the palm of her hand, hitting an enemy at a distance, showing that heal types can also have some ranged attacking abilities. And her secret jutsu seems to be the Gentle Step Twin Lion Fists. The name's not confirmed yet, but I believe that's what it's called in the anime, so that's what I'm calling it now. We'll see if they keep that translation for the game, or if they go with something simpler, like Lion Fists. That's probably good enough, right? But it seems very similar to the Gentle Fist. It's a projectile. It travels in a straight line, but it seems bigger than the Gentle Fist, so it has the potential to hit more opponents, and we also have to assume that this deals more damage. We can't really confirm
confirmed at the moment that this is a secret jutsu, but if we assume the previous two abilities are ninjutsu, then this has to be a secret jutsu for Ninja. She has three abilities, two have to be ninjutsu and one has to be a secret jutsu. And if one of them is a secret jutsu, then I think this is the one. Moving on to Gabaru, as we would expect, he's got some shadow manipulation techniques. First up is shadow stitching, which is a ranged ability that paralyzes multiple opponents. The shadow will travel through the ground and catch whoever is in front of you. But this paralysis is pretty fast, so if you're gonna follow this with someone else's ability, you're gonna need to.
Ow, my foot fell asleep. Ow. Oh no, my foot fell asleep. I hate when that happens.
As well, which is the variant of the shadow stitching.
Oh, my foot fell asleep so much.
Shadow bombs for now.
Shadow box. What does that mean? Shadow box. So it's a shadow, and you can use it like a box, right? I think.
If they're not dumbasses like these two, they're just running into character. But if it connects, your opponents will become trapped.
Well, the shadow paralysis got nerfed or reduced, I think. I'm not completely sure.
If I don't see some explosions, have you seen how many exploding types are in there? That's enough to blow up the entire state. There will be some explosions. So Shikamaru's ability is actually. And I think that's really.
Come on, let's go!
Focus. And I think those characters make the investment.
I think the guy on the left reminds me of Itachi. Itachi too.
Fast and lasts a long time. Downside speed doesn't debuffs predict effects like the cells. Best trailer they have released so far. And we're gonna get right down to it. We're not even the acting stuff. We're not gonna do some like this trailer. Well, it's already since then I expect to have this stage. And in a way, the first time it was a big it might not be as fun, but it's for studies. Next, we're going to look at what next we're going to look at Japanese parallel have so, while Hinata is spinning, she can hit multiple targets, and all of them will have their it's not just how you want to because no, she was nice for quite a long time. Like you said,
There's no one Sasuke's in the game, he doesn't have this range type, not an attack type. This would be the right type,
Genesis,
maybe.
world of trees.
It's a little bit far-fetched. It's not like one of the core characters, and they're really sticking to this game. So I don't know, I have trouble deducing what this is. The Japanese trailer, and we're going to be jumping from the European trailer to Japanese trailer because the gameplay sections are quite different, so we're going to analyze all of them at the same time. So don't be confused if you're trying to follow along with the trailer. Why would you do that? Just follow the video. Anyway, we see in the background Gara using the Sense Shield. Now, the Sense Shield was a renewed ability that had been confirmed. We used it in the beta, but we did not know for sure that it was Gara's ability. Gara's announcement, we all expected.
Want to know how I got paid a huge sum of my car accident? It's not as complicated as you might think. Look.
I guess that works.
Hey.
I'm this close to becoming a Chunin. This close. I just have one more mission. I think that's Naruto. I think it's not. Lord Hokage. Oh, I'm itchy. Man, it's gonna be toasty tomorrow. It's gonna be toasties. Very toasty. I'm breathing. Breathing. Da, 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 da.
Time to get serious. I will become the next Six Paths. I must get the get it? Let's attack all at once.
Sasuke's not going to be able to use this cheating because I'm going to be using the True Secret Orb. And the Infinite Tsukuyomi, so I'm going to put everybody to sleep. I don't think Sasuke and Itachi are immune to Tsukuyomi because in this version, Sasuke doesn't have a version. He just has a Mangekyo Sharingan and Itachi has his Tsukuyomi.
We're up against those two?
Two Uchiha versus two Uchiha and Kakashi. He has like some.
Here's that. Itachi, you possess so much power. You've gotten stronger, Sasuke.
I was able to kill Sasuke. The guy who was playing Madara, he just died. I mean, who wouldn't not dodge the Totsuka blade?
Leave it to me.
The Totsuka blade, yeah, I don't even know if he had time to dodge it. Alright, bud, let's go.
I knew you could do it.
I appreciate that.
Alright, Kakashi, we have to do this now.